Hi Virgo, it's Athena and welcome back to my channel. I am now getting ready to do a quick love reading specifically for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for February 2020. Let's get started. It's going to be quick. The theme for February 2020 across the board is, what does your heart crave? And that is what you shall have. So be careful, right? What you wish for. For some reason, I had to say that. I have 3 stacks here. I'm going to pick 3 cards from each stack, and this will be your quickie reading for the month of February for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 2020. For those of you that do celebrate Valentine's Day, a very happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. What does your heart crave? Do that. Be that. Allow. Allow that. Whatever is in your heart to take flight with passion, right? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020. Again, it's just a quick reading for those of you who this relates to. Yeah? Okay. Wow. 6 of Swords. Getting away from all of this negative thinking, obsessive thinking, taking the knowledge and coming out of the dark night of the soul with great enlightenment. Some of you have really gone through the dark night, right? This is the Grim Reaper. Something that you had to go through in order to gain knowledge and start a new life, right? Start a new life with the knowledge. Oh yeah. Wow. All right, Virgos, it's real. Something has come to an end. You have your Kundalini's rising. You're shedding the old ways and beliefs that you once thought of you and how you were raised. Everything's changing because you're coming out of a time where that is not going to make you happy anymore. What's going to make you happy is now seeing the truth for what it really is. And Virgos, that's all about shedding the old and coming into a new path of enlightenment, right? What you have learned, you're taking with you now. And you're shedding the things that you don't value anymore. You're shedding those relationships, belief systems, habits. Those cycles are done. Why? Because you've learned. You went from the dark to the light. You have been enlightened, Virgos. You've been enlightened. There could have been a relationship that is ended either with a Leo or a Scorpio, Virgos, right? Or it could be an Aquarian, okay? Nevertheless, the issue here is that the old habits, old patterns, old way of thinking had to be shed in order for you to find your happiness again. You had to be enlightened, and now you are. You're enlightened to the way of what really is depicting the love that you can have in your life. And the love that you once knew has ended. The way that you once acted in a love relationship, the way that you once believed and may have confused you at a time where you were like, this is not working any longer. So something was not working and you had to leave in order to be happy again. So it could be an ending of a relationship. I don't feel this is a physical death. I feel this is the dark night of the soul, where someone is literally feeling enlightened from what they've learned over the past decade. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This could have been about realizing what you have. What is it? You don't know what you got until it's gone, right? And realizing that now. What's more important in your life, right? Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, hold on. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to pick 3 of the Oracle cards for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020. Okay? All right, Virgos, let's see what's happening. Coming out of the dark night of the soul into enlightenment, into finally being happy because you trusted yourself. This could be the one. Oh my God, Virgos. You've realized that what you want is your own happiness, and you're going to go for it. This could be an age difference. There could be significant age difference here, but you already have met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay, Virgos, keep an open mind. Yes. So it could be someone is older, someone is wiser in this relationship, someone is needing to, you know, you're looking at someone that you've seen, you know, on the internet or what have you, and they don't look like or act like or same values of, not in terms of, it is a value system that you both come to terms with, but one could be spiritual, one could be religious, one, you have to get to know this person first, right? You have, but they don't maybe match the type of person that you would ordinarily date. But you do know this person, maybe you haven't met them yet, but you have seen them. And they differ from who you once thought you like. You always date blondes. Well, this gentleman or this woman is not blonde, they're brunette. Vice versa. All right, pay attention to the red flags was next. So whatever ended might have ended because of someone being not who they say they are. The uncovering, the death of one relationship because someone may have had trust issues, may have gone outside of a marriage, but now you've decided that you're not caring what others think, you're going for it. So this card is you finally saying, I'm going to uncover this secret relationship and end a third-party relationship so that I can be with who I want, right? Because there's not enough love to sustain. So that's, someone's been kidding themselves about being in a marriage or a long-term relationship or a relationship where there's not enough love to hold the relationship. The glue, it's coming unglued, becoming unglued, right? It can't last. This kind of love doesn't last. We know that. It was built on a faulty foundation. All right, so these 2 cards depict the death of a relationship based upon not enough love, right? And then Virgo, here you are with, you meet someone who just lights you up, who brings out great passion, where the angels are blessing this union because you had to come to terms with this death. You had to come to terms with this, I don't love this person the way I really should. You had to uncover your own deceit. It was deceiving yourself saying, oh yeah, I can make this work. In actuality, it's lacking. And you know it's not fair. So you're going for what you want, which is this happiness, this great happiness, right? The good times. You're going for the good times, but you're going it from a place of valuing the other person. Be it someone is wiser, someone's, you know, has just life knowledge more than you do, but you appreciate and admire it. And you keep an open mind by wanting to learn more from this person. This could be a teacher and a seer. The student and the teacher, excuse me. The seer and the student, right? Someone completely different. Someone who's highly spiritual, someone who believes that and values the the differences that you have together, right? All right, let's get a Journey of Love card for this beautiful reading. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you've understood that after you've been in a relationship for a while, that you're just deceiving yourself because you're not really in love. And what you're going for is something completely different, but it brings you, it lights you up. Your heart is lit. Leo is the heart. This is the heart center. This is where you get your power from. Your heart, Leos. This is giving and receiving love. The way that a relationship, as you now understand it to be, right? All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One card, that's it. I love when they just, oh, 2 cards. All right, you got 2 cards and I'm going to take them. Soft and the Swan. So be soft like the swan. Be loving, because the swan is a monogamous, beautiful creature of Mother Earth. A monogamy in being soft, the feminine side of you. The relationship needs you to bring out your vulnerability, right? All right, let me read. Number 67 is the swan. It's 13, so it's 4. You are basing your new relationship or this relationship on the understanding that you are building a stable foundation. Gliding with grace, nothing is withheld from this beautiful soul. It can discern what is genuine, authentic, loving, and what is from the ego parading. Even through the most impressive words or gestures, this soul can sense the holding within a core of fearful separation from the divine. With grace, it allows all to be and moves amongst this world with inspiring light and grace. This oracle reaches to you now, indicating that you are held within the grace of a great soul, a teacher of the heart, of the spirit, and there is endless light bestowing upon you for protection. Are you kidding me? And the seer, the teacher. I love it, right? When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Okay, it's beautiful. Your path ahead is assured. Soon you will be shifting from hope to a sense of inevitability in your attainment of your spiritual goals closest to your heart, which is obviously your happiness. The Swan, the poem reads, "To love from afar, all we share are dreams of what will unfold." Soft, number 74, is that right? 47, excuse me. 47 depicts an 11. Some of you Virgos are meeting your twin flame, soul counterpart. Your version of yourself is coming to enlighten. You are being enlightened by a sanctuary bathed in soft light. Your heart is receptive, inviting, and gentle. It brings strength to the weary, comfort to the lonely, and healing to the wounded. It's a magnet for all that is needed for you, your beloveds, your world. Don't imagine you must always be the fighter, going against the part of your nature that longs for harmony and peace. This is your time to be soft, to surrender, to let the subtle waves of the heart invite love in, and to receive. In doing so, you will give so much. So surrender now and be soft, even just for this moment of quiet reflection. The poem reads, hold on, let me just make sure yes. The poem reads, "You are the softness he desires. You help light his way. You nurture all that he holds dear through tempest clouds dismay. And in the quiet of the storm, his gentleness comes through, And in the shelter of his arms, his heart is there for you. Are you kidding me? Wow. Virgos, you're going to have an outstanding month. I send you love and blessings.